General Mkhwanazi has made a most important announcement. Obviously, you are here. You want to know the announcement? Well, don't worry. There is a video of the general himself speaking and addressing us. Now, out of the things that he said, don't worry, I'm going to display some of the detail, but there's an account that Mkhwanazi has gave us. That account, I am going to share it with you. Don't worry. Now, before I insert the video, I would like to remind you of something, right? So I did say yesterday that for Mkhwanazi to accept donations, somehow I was like, maybe they might use this against him, considering the fact that he's already a public servant, and he addressed that in this video, the fact that he is a public servant and people are already paying him through their tax. So I'm not sure about the policies around that, but I thought to myself, this situation might be a bit tricky for him. You understand? His enemies might use that against him. But then to shift this, the way he played around that, and to me, just, I was like, wow, that's nice, very intelligent. But let us not forget to say thank you to Chris Excel for coming up with this initiative, because people do not want to name it or do not want to say it out loud. Chris Excel, thank you for coming up with this initiative. Nje nilisho ligcwala umlomo nje ukuthi hawu Chris Excel. Yabo. Now, I want to insert the video from now. Then I'm going to show you something that Mkhwanazi had written yesterday. So I'm going to insert the account. I'm going to show you the account. I'm going to display the account from that General Mkhwanazi is speaking about, where the money should be deposited. Don't worry, it comes from the Twitter page here, Justice Crime Prevention and Security. So it comes from a reliable source. Nevertheless, please listen to Mkhwanazi here.
This is Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, the Provincial Commissioner of the South African Police Service in KwaZulu-Natal. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the ex-user by the name of Chris Excel, who came up with an initiative to raise funds in support of the work that police are doing to keep criminals at bay. Although this original idea, supported by those who contributed the money, was to buy cars for myself, I appreciate the gesture and the thoughts of goodwill behind the idea of contributing money. I'm a civil servant, and the public already thank me enough through the salary that I receive every month. It is their taxes that compensate us as public servants, and I'm privileged to have been one of those chosen few to serve and protect the people of South Africa through my role as a police officer. I therefore would like to ask Chris Excel and those who donated the money to please deposit the money to the South African Police Educational Trust. This is a fund which pays for educational needs of the children of the members of the South African Police Service who died in the line of duty. Every year we gather in a union building in Pretoria where we commemorate the members that died in the line of duty. A majority of these members died at a very young age and the very junior ranks, and therefore they have not contributed that much in terms of their pension, leaving behind the children that need support from us. The South African Police Service Educational Trust Fund takes care of these children by contributing to their educational needs, and we have already seen some of these children who have graduated as a result of the support of this fund. It is the least that the police can do to support the families and the children of our fallen colleagues. This SAPS Trust Fund is run by an independent board of trustees under the leadership of the chairperson, Mr. Vuyan Jahana. If Chris and all donors are in agreement with the proposal, the money should then be deposited to the following account. It is the Nedbank account number 100-33-59-825. I repeat, Nedbank account number 100-33-59-825. 825. The account name is SAPS Educational Trust. You can use your name as a reference, or you can put any reference that you so wish if you don't want to be known. I'm making a call to everyone who may be able to donate any amount of money to the SAPS Educational Trust Fund to do so for the noble cause of maintaining dignity and securing the future of children of police officers who get to be brutally killed while saving and protecting innocent South Africans. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you have listened to Mkhwanazi. Now you will tell me your thought and your opinion about everything that Mkhwanazi said. Now, obviously, you want me to show you the account. Don't worry. Let's start with the details, where this is coming from. It comes from the Twitter handle, the one that I told you about, Justice, Crime Prevention and Security. They posted the following after Mkhwanazi. They said, South African Police Service Education Trust, SAPS said, we invite you to support the South African Police Service Education Trust, which assists children of our fallen heroes and heroines with their education fees. Banking details, name of the account, SAPS Education Trust, bank, Netbank, account number 1003333, right? 10033 598 825. Branch code is 198765. Reference donor name or surname. But again, you can also choose not to put your surname. It's still good. But there's something that happens, and I'll display the account anyway. Let's get to the account. Now, going forward again, there's something that Mkhwanazi did which was very interesting and very intelligent, a very wise move. The fact that, we didn't know about this thing, right? But this opportunity has shone a spotlight on this trust account. Very, very, very interesting. Like, we wouldn't have known about it. But the way Mkhwanazi did it, man, do you still remember? If Zimbabwe did it, is it Zimbabwe? Why can't what did it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Hi, boss, YouTube. Right. If you don't get it, forget about it. It took me time to get the joke. I was like, why are people fixated upon this? If Zimbabwe did it, why can't what did it? Okay, now for me, I must say that it just one of those things that I said to myself, that's a very interesting move, because all the people that Mkhwanazi name in his expose, including those that he did not name, but they know that they have something to hide. They cannot wait to find any smallanyana mistake. So I will urge people to say, please do not get discouraged when Mkhwanazi did this, because this move, it protects the very Mkhwanazi that you love. So he must remain clean. Hey guys, let me tell you this. Do you remember what happens to Defo? At some point, if I'm not mistaken, we were told, they just opened simple case. You didn't pay a client 30,000. But you're like, this case could have been easily resolved if it exists. And when you listen to Defo speaking about it, he's like, no, I don't owe these people. Some of them, I don't even know who they are. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So the situation is very volatile at this moment. You wouldn't want to risk. You wouldn't want to do anything. If I'm Mkhwanazi at this moment, even clapping, if he was clapping, because you don't know, man, your enemies are all over. They are looking for a small mistake. It doesn't have to be big. Something that can get him arrested. The fact that there's no case registered against Mkhwanazi tells us that the evidence that they claim to have against Mkhwanazi, really, I doubt it exists. Because if it exists, after Mkhwanazi did what he did, I'm telling you, the next day, they would have opened cases, they would have shown us, or they would have revealed Mkhwanazi's dirty laundry. And I know one will say, but Paul O'Sullivan was talking on Buzz News. Well, even the title of that video tells you he's connecting the dots. It's not like Paul O'Sullivan said, Mkhwanazi has 1, 2, 3, here's the evidence. He just tells us he's a criminal. But if it's a criminal, then go open a case. Do you see what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to show you something that they want him, man. They've tried him through media. They're trying him. I've been seeing a lot of articles of lately. In media, at first, they were very scared to attack Mkhwanazi. But now, they are doing it slowly but surely. They're not that aggressive, but they're doing it slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. So, this then tells you that there are those people who really wants the head of Mkhwanazi. So any smallanyana mistake that can at least get him arrested, they will not hesitate. So at this moment, I know, guys, I'm okay with his moves. I'm very satisfied with his move. He must remain clean. So if you love him, then you wouldn't want to get him arrested. You wouldn't want to compromise him, especially with the Commission of Inquiry that has started recently. So you don't want to distract him, you understand, by giving these opponents, our opponents, you don't want to give our opponents a small opportunity. They don't need much. They need intuba. Hey, those who don't understand, there's a song in one of the hymns. It's an SDA hymn. It's called, I think the song is number 114. It says, Isangonge mayamili safule bonke. So the stanza there, it says, it talks about intuba. Small opportunity nje, don't worry. We sing when we have time, Isangonge mayamili isafulelwe bonke isixaka nesicebi abesisweni bonke yeka umusa fulelwe intuba. You see what I'm saying? That word there. Don't worry, guys. I was stretching my voice a bit. It's been a while since I haven't, done the right thing. Mina ngishiyelwe intuba. Hey, that's it. Let's just close the video. Let me go and sing. See you guys on the next episode.